Oh, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It's real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're here hanging out inside Visit Knoxville, and you can feel free to come join us if you like. But if you can't be here with us, know it is streaming live on all of our social pages right now, as well as our YouTube channel where you can watch it back later at your convenience. Our guest today is visiting with us from over in Swannanoa. Y'all give a great big welcome to Reed Turchi. Back to the Blue Plate Special.
We're glad to be here with you. Blue Plate Special N. Thank you, Red. We have Seth Barden on the bass. Yeah, give it up for Seth Barden on the bass. And on the drums, the one and only Joseph Yount. And all the way over here among the blue plates, Eric Burns on the guitar. My dad, and that's why I won't let my baby work a day at that discount store. Talk to me about no war if you can't tell me what I'm fighting for. I would go all the way to hell before I sold my soul to a discount store. That's why I won't let my baby work a day at the discount store. Talk to me about no war if you can't tell me what I'm fighting for. That's why I won't let my baby work a day at the discount store. I'm going home on the morning. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home on the morning train. The morning train might be too late. The evening train might be too late. The evening train. The evening train. The evening train might be too late. Thought I heard that whistle blow. Thought I heard that whistle blow. I thought I heard. Thought I heard. Thought I heard that whistle blow. I'm going home on the morning train. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. Thank you.
It's Reed Turchi with us here on the Blue Plate Special. Am I saying that right?
It's perfect.
Okay, just making sure. It's a tricky name.
It's a tricky name. So I came up with it.
I would assume you were given it.
I was given it.
Okay. So, did you always live in Swannanoa?
I grew up there, and I haven't lived there in about a decade now, but I grew up there, and it is very much home, and we played there last night. So we are quite literally coming from there in this moment, as well as deeply and spiritually.
So where is home base now?
We all live in the southern state of Brooklyn, New York.
Oh.
Yep.
Ooh, okay. And you all speak the language and all that?
We try.
So, Reed is a published poet. He has won a Grammy. Do you still own Sound Take Sound?
Yeah, I run a recording studio in New York as well, which is a strange twist in my life, but we recorded the album that we're out here touring there, and that was one of the coolest things that's happened there. It sounds great. It was a cool thing to come together.
Well, let's talk about World on Fire.
That's the one.
Well, tell us about it.
So it's all acoustic, and we've been trying to represent that in kind of a low volume electric way, which is it's very difficult to find rooms that sound great for acoustic guitars. You probably deal with that all the time here. And so it's all songs that were the first songs I ever learned on guitar, which was when a very nerdy me was at UNC Chapel Hill and going through these recordings of a guy named Mississippi Fred McDowell. And I was working with a folklorist named Bill Ferris, who had made these recordings of Fred McDowell in the late 60s, and then he, for whatever reason, granted me approval to go through those tapes and make an album out of it, which was amazing tapes to listen to. So I sat in the library very studiously and listened to all of these tapes forever and taught myself to play slide guitar and guitar at all from that, which is a very probably not advisable way to go about learning an instrument. Fred McDowell is a very idiosyncratic player. He plays in sort of weird tunings, and he's never quite in tune. And so of all the ways to get into guitar, that was maybe not the most evident one. Yeah. So these are all those songs. Fred McDowell mostly played solo, occasionally with like a bass player or a drummer maybe. So I demoed all these songs out solo, and then brought them to these guys who are North Carolinians and an Arizonan, but longtime pals and collaborators.
And then they became these band songs, which is cool because it's such a different thing and a different take on, even though the stuff I'm playing is so influenced by Fred McDowell, no question, but it's cool to hear the songs have new parts. Like there's some particular guitar parts that Eric introduced to those songs, some particular bass lines that Seth came up with, things that Joe does on the drums, that is all make-believe, like the rest of making music is make-believe. And so that was a cool combination of like something kind of historic and then something new.
So, I'm assuming that it's streaming on all the major
it's streaming,
platforms
it's out there.
And do you have merch here with you today?
We do.
Okay.
Yeah, we do. It's staring at me and I'm staring at it right back. That's good. Yeah.
It's Turchi, readturchi.com for more information. Tonight, I mean, literally today, like they just came here from Swannanoa, and then they're going to throw all their equipment back in the vehicle again, and then they're playing Memphis tonight. So they got a heck of a drive to make here this afternoon.
I heard it was like 45 minutes.
It's
not
just
right?
up the road. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
You're
thanks.
gonna be fine. Tomorrow they'll be in Madison. That's Nashville at Dee's Lounge. And you can find the complete tour schedule right there on the website as well. We always encourage our audience to shake and howdy with our performers and just thank them for making some music for us here today. But we can't take up too much of their time because they got to get on the road.
Or you have to come with us.
Yeah. Oh, there's an idea. It's almost the weekend. It's Reed Turchi on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Walk with my brother, no, walk with me. Walk with my brother, no. All along, when I want. Don't leave me alone, Lord. Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. me alone, Lord. Don't leave me alone. Walk with my brother, walk with me. All alone, till it's through. Well, I want you to walk with my brother. Oh, walk with my brother. "51 hours is the longest road I know." Longest road. It runs from New York City all the way to Mexico. Please send somebody for me. Please send somebody for me. You know I'm down here, baby, down here on my knees.
Eric Burns on the guitar.
It's Reed Turchi with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Quickly, I need to mention that support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves. And from Barley's down in Knoxville's Old City. It's home of the Big Plate on Fridays at noon. And tomorrow's Big Plate brings Tuatha to the show. You can find out more about them by visiting our website there at WDVX.com. Additional support comes from Modelo Especial and Corona Extra, as well as Visit Knoxville. So, Reed, being a writer, I would assume that generally words come first for you when you're writing a song. Is that a general assumption, or no?
For me, they don't. For me, most of the songwriting starts with like sound based, and then if there's a sound or a riff or a chord or whatever, and then that kind of opens up whatever the moodal or modal, like what the song might be trying to say. But I try to let that, or I do. I mean, maybe I should be better and go the other way, but that tends to be the way it works for me.
Well, especially on this new project, when you're studying a new style, basically, of music, it would seem like maybe the music would have to come first on that project, but I'm not a songwriter, so I don't know. Everybody's different in that way. Some people, the melody just comes to mind, and then other people, the lyrics came, and they got to figure out what the song sounds like. 'Cause,
yeah. There's a Quincy Jones quote I really like that says, thunder doesn't imitate drums. And I think that is kind of a nice way to think about where things come from.
Right.
Kind of like birds don't imitate our song melody. No, it's the other way. So have to listen.
We're going to get a few more tunes here this afternoon from Reed Turchi and his band on the Blue Plate Special.
Honey, honey, here you don't go out no more. Go out no more. Sit there waiting right there by your door. You don't need nobody, ain't nobody that needs you. You're by yourself, well, tell me what you wanna do. Spend your evenings staring at your telephone. Spend your evenings if you got so many friends, why are you sitting here alone?
Thank you. That kind of bridges us into the next song we're going to do, which is a love song gone wrong that Seth and Eric will start up and make sound very pretty for you. Of a yellow cab on the outskirts of Birmingham, he dreams of a traffic jam in Manhattan. Beneath the city in a subway car, she feels just like a shooting star. Never thought she could get so far from her old man. Last phone booth in New York City, ringing all day, calling somebody home. She doesn't answer, she walks faster. She won't be going back to Alabaster. She won't be going back. She won't be going back. She won't be going back. 1,000 miles away, she still feels it. Bruise on her chin, bruise on her spirit. The phone is ringing, but she won't get near it ever again. Steps on the gas just to harness the anger. Last thing he do is try to understand her. Stuck in time like a fly in the air, he never transcends. Last phone booth in New York City, ringing all day, calling somebody home. She doesn't answer, she walks faster. She won't be going back to Alabaster. She won't be going back. She won't be going back. She won't be going back.
Time passes, distance grows wide, dark features brighter and brighter. She's got a new heart beating inside of it. She's her own master. She won't be going back. Past phone booth in New York City, ringing all day, calling somebody home. She doesn't answer. She walks faster. She won't be going back to Alabasta. She won't be going back. She won't be going back. She won't be going back. Past phone booth in New York City, ringing all day, calling somebody home. She doesn't answer. She walks faster. She won't be going back to Alabasta. She won't be going back. She won't be going back. She won't be going back.
Thank you.
It's Reed Turchi with us here today on the Blue Plates special. They've got one last tune for us here today, but before they do that, we want to invite everybody back again tomorrow, except we'll be at Barley's tomorrow for the big plate. Tawatha Dia will be with us tomorrow, and you can learn more about them by visiting our website at WDVX.com. Saturday, we'll be back here inside Visit Knoxville with Elise Witt and Tim Chandler. And that information also available on our website. We are listener supported. There's always that good old donation box in the back of the room. A little love in the box helps keep the good music going on the Blue Plate special. Again, Reed and the band are headed to Memphis, so we got to get these guys on the road pretty quickly afterwards, but there's a little saving grace with a time change along the way, so maybe they can maybe catch their breath for half a second once they get there. Maybe not. Again, tomorrow they'll be in Madison, which is just East Nashville, basically. Fun night at Dee's Cocktail Lounge, I believe. Country Cocktail Lounge is what it's technically called. They got good spicy boiled peanuts there.
All right.
Just a heads up. Shaking howdy with the band afterwards, and thank them for being here with us again. World on Fire, streaming on all those music platforms and available here in-house as well. Thank you so much for coming and
Thanks for having us.
making
and
a
thanks
stop
for coming
for us
out
today.
this afternoon.
Will you
Appreciate
leave us with the
everyone
last
here.
one?
Oh yeah, this is a purely autobiographical song called "I'm a Bore."
Sitting round in my underwear, afternoon, but I don't care. Everybody hustling around, ain't nobody wanna get down, and I'm a boy. Well, I'm a boy. Well, I'm a boy. To answer my phone, I wish y'all would leave me alone. I don't want to get a job, 'cause I'm too slow to steal or rob, and I'm a boy. Well, I'm a boy. Yeah, I'm a boy. Well, I'm a boy. keep me clean, like nothing that I'd ever seen. And I'm a boy, yeah, I'm a boy. Well, I'm a boy. How boring can I be? And I'm a boy. Well, I'm a boy. Well, I'm a boy. Yeah, I'm a boy. Thank you so much. Seth Barden on the bass, Joseph Yount on the drums, Eric Burns on the guitar. Thank you. Thanks for having us.
It's Reed Turchi. Thank y'all. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.